So I realized something about YouTube that recently just changed my whole perception on content creation. I noticed that it is three different type of content creators on YouTube. And depending on which lane, you in, your channel can grow extremely fast or unfortunately painfully slow. But the crazy part is this, right? None of them is wrong. You know what I mean? None of these three different niches is wrong. We're basically all just playing three different games in a same playing field. The first type of creators is search-based. These are the people that's basically making videos that a lot of people are searching for. Things like how-to videos, tech and camera reviews, how to edit videos type of vibe. The search-based content. That's one type of content creator, right? These content creators usually grow faster because people are already searching for them. YouTube basically knows who to push, those type of videos out to, because those are videos that people are actually searching for. Now let's talk lifestyle creators. Whole different type of vibe, right? These are the type of content creators that make lifestyle vlogs, podcast type of videos, real life conversations, storytelling, in that realm of content creating. Now, these creators aren't necessarily solving a problem. They're basically building a connection with the people, which ultimately falls into the category I'm in. You know what I'm saying? So if you've been following this channel for a while, y'all know, now the cat's out of the bag. Y'all know why I'm big on, building community and connecting with the people. But here's the challenge with lifestyle content creators, which is me, people like me, vloggers, storytellers, people that talk about their life and things like that, right? Nobody wakes up and search people that's talking about their life, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wakes up and look for that type of content, so to say, right? So in other words, YouTube algorithm don't know who to push that type of content out to a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, they do, but a lot of times they don't, because, nobody is searching for the type of content we creating. I'm sure, I'm a content creator, nobody really knows, or I'm not gonna say really, nobody knows who Stash Cash is yet. You feel what I'm saying? So I know for a fact people is not searching for me, you know what I mean? They not checking for me yet. Which is why, lifestyle creators like myself usually grow on this platform extremely slower than, search-based content creators. And then there's reaction video creators, which is the third type of creator, right? These channels usually grow faster because those content creators attach themselves to videos that's already interesting or already going viral, you know what I'm saying? So when you're a creator who, make videos that's talking about, popular topics or popular videos or, popular music or whatever the case may be, those videos 9 times out of 10 is going to grow faster than a person that's creating lifestyle content, you know what I mean? So for a long time, I was wondering, why my channel wasn't growing as fast as I expected to, you know what I mean? But then I came to this realization, right? I wasn't necessarily doing anything wrong, you know what I mean? I was just playing a different game, playing in a different field, you know what I mean? And I did come up with a solution, you know what I mean? I did come up with a solution. The smartest creators just don't stay in one lane. They combine styles. They make lifestyle content in a way where it can make people want to click, make people resonate with what it is they're about to watch. So instead of, creating regular vlogs and creating, things that's, I say, me driven, I create things that's us driven, you know what I mean? Such as why growing as a person feels lonely instead of just talking about my life, you know what I mean? Because nobody cares about my life, respectfully, and I understand that. So at the end of the day, right, search creators build traffic. Reaction creators ride trends, you know what I mean? They go on the trend wave, they trendy. Lifestyle creators, such as myself, and people who make vlogs and things like that, builds community. And once people start connecting with you, that's when the real growth begins, you know what I mean? So if you're a creator out there and you are wondering why, you know, your channel not growing as fast or you stuck, go out there, you know what I mean? Find your people, build a community, you know what I'm saying? And create things that people can resonate with, you know what I mean? It's not about just you know what I mean? People don't necessarily care about you, especially if they don't know who you are, you know what I mean? So create something that people can relate to, people can, you know, see themselves going through, if you get what I'm saying. So look, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, right? The amount of excitement, goddamn, the train is killing me right now. But the amount of excitement I feel to be back outside creating content in this weather, oh my gosh, oh baby. You know what I mean? This feels amazing, and it just goes to show that it's gonna get real creative out here in the summertime. I'm not gonna lie, because I just wanna be out. God dang, you hear the motorcycles and all that. Like, I just wanna be out here creating content all day. You feel me? Like, I just wanna create all day. Like, I'm not cold, it's beautiful, you know what I'm saying? But listen, if y'all haven't done so already, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all don't forget to hit that notification bell so y'all can be notified when I go live, when I post new content. And you know, when I be dropping that motivational vibes, when I be dropping them gems, you know what I'm saying? Because we outside, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the vibe. And we in New York. We in New York with it. So you never know what to expect. You never know what I'm going to shoot next. But yeah, tap in with your boy, and now I see y'all again on the next video. Later.
Stash cash, are you locked in?